tourists and dig up some dirt.
Yeah, his nose leans to the
I'd
left.
rather hunt down Varun's zealots than mingle with those egotistical frauds.
I didn't bring my dinner jacket.
Yeah, well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine.
Oh, cool.
This card will allow you to access the Starfield ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets.
Cool. As long as there's free booze.
Now you're speaking my language. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose. Anyway, I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck.
Yeah, do you know anything? Better not ask him that question. He'll probably like sniff other motivations that we have. What's the deal with, what's the deal with this like preservation society?
They claim their goal is to celebrate the soul of the Earth, the culture, the people, and the ideals of the past. In their minds, Earth is now dead, which is why they feel that preservation of its remaining aspects is so important. In reality, this is what happens when folks with far too much time and far too much money get together to make themselves feel like they're contributing to society.
Well, I was about to say, if we kill him and take his credentials and all that, they'll know. It'll be a bad thing.
Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen, not fresh.
Oh, it's good to know. Right, we're gonna start doing our triple save rotation now. So usually with a mission like this, you never know what's gonna happen.
You're a guest of Captain Rokov, right? Welcome aboard.
Mm-hmm. This must be crew quarters.
This is one of Trident's top-of-the-line vessels. Hell of a ship, isn't it?
I guess so. I mean, it definitely has a lot of rooms.
Said you're allowed in any of the crew-specific areas. Just don't touch anything.
Cool. I gotta figure out which one's the optional thing. I don't know. There's the ballroom. What's above me? How do I get above me? I'm assuming we get above from... I don't know. Maybe I have to go to the ballroom. Door? I think most likely.
More or less run autonomously, which doesn't leave much for the crew to do around here.
Well, if most of this ship is autonomous,
Best part of my job is
why have a giant crew like this? It's kind of like how it's going to be in the future when we have robots and all that doing maintenance and cleaning and everything like that. It's like, what? I mean, if the robots are self-maintenancing each other, then it's going to be pretty hard to I was kind of hoping those were like gold plates. It's like, I will steal those. Sadly, no. Howdy ho! Ah, so this is what the actual ship really
Hello.
is trying to look like.
Member of the society?
Yes, maybe.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events in one state.
Have you tried the
So,
canopies?
What brings you
Horrid.
aboard?
Positively horrid.
Yes, he's some kind of top dog over at Galbank. I heard he replaced someone that was caught running a fake loan scam.
Tell me more.
No? And why the heck are you so interested in him anyway?
You just told me something about him.
Haven't we already talked about this?
Okay. I was like, it hasn't graded out yet.
It's for the society's high rollers. If you don't have more than 8 figures in your account, I wouldn't even bother going after the award.
Yeah, I guess I'm out of the equation there.
When you join, they send you a small chunk of rock from the earth itself. I keep mine on my desk. Enjoy the rest of the event.
Here for business or pleasure? I heard he uses Galbank's VIP suite on the Siren of the Stars almost monthly. Does the man ever do any real work? This is going to be the 9th.
There's light
Savior Award
flashing.
ceremony, but the first time it's ever been.
Are we having a stroke? I think our character's having a stroke.
The society was founded about 8 years ago by Carl S.A. Worthington, a prominent businessman from.
And I think if you're susceptible to seizures, don't look at the top of his head. Just don't.
Nice to have met you.
Something about the top of his head was freaking me out.
Don't forget to keep your Starview pass handy at all times, or you won't
Quite
have
a lovely
access to the ballroom.
starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, huh? Larry likes to drop overly complex words into conversations. I'm sure he knows that it annoys people, but he does it anyway. Well, apparently the award is so valuable, there's only one in existence. It gets passed to a new winner every year.
Oh, so if there is only one in existence, then there's no. Well, this makes it even ultra rare because there's only one. And this is highly coveted too. Hey.
You don't necessarily have to be wealthy to contribute, though the minimum donation level is 5,000 credits.
It'd be funny if you can, like. Nah.
Don't forget to donate to the cause.
It'd be funny if you donate to the cause and then you just, like. You have a very low chance of, like, winning the preservation award or something like that, but bam, you win it. you get the award legitimately without having to steal it.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it? An open bar would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got. I don't know why Larry's attending this
All
event.
of you are rich.
He could care less about any planet, let alone the Earth. Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child.
Hey, we got something. Optional, kill Larry. I don't think it's a good optional thing.
Donations to the society can be debited from my bank account on a monthly basis. I barely have to lift a finger to help. Well, that was boring.
The society chair has really outdone herself this time. Let's put it this way. He screwed over so many people. If he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would miss him.
Damn.
Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child. It's critical that the society keeps the memories of Earth alive in our hearts. I'm doing my part by attending this spectacular.
I'm doing my part.
That's all then?
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering, you know, due to the fact it's a Bethesda game and everything too, I am kind of wondering on Mars if there is a Doom reference anywhere. Or there could be a Doom reference on Earth. It could be either or. I was kind of hoping it would be on Mars, but I haven't come across a single Easter egg that I've noticed yet. I was like,
Society chair has really outdone herself.
So I'm not too sure. This person might be the person that's heading up that thing.
Yes. I'm
Sheila
extremely
Brooks.
busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important.
I've come to inspect the trophy. It's like the. Heard you're in charge of the Earth Savior Award.
Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years.
Damn.
Why do you ask?
Must be nervous to keep something so valuable in your cabin. Oh, should we even disclose that we know it's in her cabin? Hoping to find out who's this year's winner is going to be. I'd love to get a look at such a fabulous award.
Yes, it's quite marvelous, isn't it? Absolutely priceless. Alas, I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for the ceremony to see it in all its glory. It's far too valuable to be left anywhere else except the master safe located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
Oh. Well, fuck you too. So, I'm guessing that's where the safe is.
I've done this particular cruise run several times, and I can assure you that the route is quite safe.
Guest suite. Well, this is a guest suite, so I think it'll be safe to go in here. Let's double check. This is like, let's make some double saves. Or some extra saves. So we have 1, 2. Now we make our third save before going in here. Oh, we do. Yeah, our pass allows us to go in. We don't have to go stealth mode yet. So it's on this level.
With all the worthy causes in the settled systems, you'd think people wouldn't waste money on these pretentious luxuries.
Howdy.
Must be where the passengers store their valuables while the siren is underway.
Welcome to the purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today?
Due to the fact you know that she's like guarding the place and all that, you just punch her the fuck out. It's like, go to sleep, go to sleep. Because I was like, I don't have anything that's EM related, so I can't knock her out with an EM weapon. So I'd have to punch. I think punching someone will. I think it's considered lethal damage. So it's like, fuck, I don't know. I'd like to take a peek at the Earth Savior Award.
I've only seen it briefly myself, but I can assure you that it's quite lovely.
And?
Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID.
Okay.
Anything else I can assist you with today?
Claim ID. So we need to acquire an ES Award claim ID. No thanks, I'm fine.
Well, if you change your mind, I'll be here.
So, what do you think of Captain Rukov?
I'm sorry. It's against Trident policy to discuss our personal feelings towards a fellow crewmate.
Well, that's persuade.
I don't want to lose my job. Why should I tell you?
Because I'm not a snitch, and I'm not a bitch.
No, I can't. Sorry.
You will tell me your secrets.
You
Motherfucker!
You wasting my time.
And 5 ain't gonna do it.
I
Damn.
appreciate that, but the answer is still no. I appreciate your interest, but I'm forbidden to disclose any personal information.
Okay, fine. I definitely have to put another point into persuasion then. Which I don't think I can do until I pass a few more persuasion checks. Let me give some credits to clear your conscience.
It's not about money, it's about my career. I get fired from Trident, that's it for me. Back to scrubbing tables at the Terra Brew.
And no one wants that.
No problem. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
At least she's professional about it. Can I store things in the Oh, yeah.
Oh, absolutely. The safe is magnetically sealed and shielded with multiple layers of fully damage-resistant, vacuum-proof plating. In the unlikely event our vessel is boarded and the threat detection alarm is triggered, the safe will be permanently sealed until it reaches port. In the even more unlikely event this ship is destroyed, we can assure you that your loved ones will be able to recover your goods from the wreckage. So, as you can imagine, your property will be completely secure until you decide to retrieve them from our safe.
It's like a black box for items. That's interesting.
An excellent question. My responsibilities include all of the Siren's financial, customs, and commercial goods transfers. Honestly, I really enjoy the work. I get to meet people at every port of call instead of being constantly stuck below decks. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay more comfortable.
Well, there's a couple things I would like, but you can't provide them. Sadly.
Any complaints about your cruise should be directed to one of the staff.
Have you tried the
Must you
canopies?
continue these unwelcome interruptions? I'm a very busy woman.
Yap, blah, blah, blah. I need your claim ID.
Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that?
Can we? Oh god. Hopefully we have better. Oh, 1 second. Oh, should have saved.
And why in goodness name would I possibly agree to that ridiculous demand?
Yes.
It might be okay. I wish I could, but if anybody found out I'd helped you, I'm the one you've got to deal with, like it or not. Ugh, this is utterly preposterous. I'm not giving you any...
Oh, I could do auto persuade. I didn't know I could do that.
I should say so. The nerve of you to even ask something so stupid.
Well, this is why we have saves. And some people are against auto save scrubbing, but I'm gonna do it. Or in other words, saves coming. But I'm gonna do it for the sake of upping my persuasion. I don't think I have a drug that helps me with persuasion too. I think I usually sell that shit. I just need to remember before I do any like do any dialogue like persuasion checks and all that. If I know there is a persuasion check coming up. Oh, I went upstairs. Oops. Try and do like a quick save or something like that. And if I fuck up too much, I'll have to go back a few steps. So, like for her, with instance, before I talk to her, I wish there was a quicker way to that menu.
They wouldn't waste money on these pretentious luxuries.
There's too many people talking. I'd like to take a pic.
Unfortunately, is there anything else I...
We get the information.
If you change your mind,
okay, here we go.
sorry. It's a.
Persuade.
I don't want to lose my job. I wish I could. Too bad.
Damn, just automatic like failures every time.
I understand. I'm not
Critical success.
all right.
Oh.
Hear this from me. Do you understand?
So wait a minute.
Don't want to lose my job. I like Captain Rokov, but I think he's mixed up with some very dangerous people. I was bringing some paperwork to his quarters one day, and I found a slate with a message he received from someone named Delgado. That would normally be fine, but the message mentions the Crimson Fleet, as in pirates. Can you believe it? If we want to grab it, the slate should still be
Oh, that'll be evidence.
somewhere.
Okay.
Oh, absolutely. The safe is magnetic in the even. So, as you. An excellent question. My responsibilities, honestly.
Cool.
Have a safe journey.
Where is his quarters? I'm guessing his quarters would probably be somewhere up top.
Store their valuables while the
Door lock. Oh, is this This is Vera, passenger Vera. Oh, so we know exactly where certain passengers are. Hmm. I can't do expert ones. So most likely all those doors gonna be experts.
Nothing but the finest at this gala.
Oh, she has a name.
Sorry, I'm busy right now.
Can't talk to her. Trying to remember that name because I'm kind of wondering if we'll see her somewhere else. Usually if someone has a proper name in a Bethesda game, that means they have some importance. Look room. Who's this? Single passenger, deluxe. I'm pretty sure the captain's quarters is gonna be somewhere else.
Aurora isn't permitted on track.
Can you believe the size of this cabin? It's large enough to accommodate a family of 12. God, what a ridiculous
Wait,
waste of space.
is this someone's thing? Well, I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to be in it. Oh, it doesn't say. Who's in 3? Well, either way. Wonder if there's a key in there. That'd be funny. Yeah, but I think before I leave the ship, though, I kind of want to get that evidence. Yeah, because we want to attain information, evidence that the pilot, not pilot, but the captain of the ship is working with Crimson Fleet, and I know the lady will want as much evidence as she can, and it'll be free money for us. All right, so I'm doing a quick save.
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions?
Yes. Give me your fucking key. I will persuade it out of you.
Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do...
I'm gonna persuade the ass off of you. That's what we're gonna do.
I've got nothing better to do.
Try and do like the crits.
Well, maybe. You think I push over? Oh, this is...
Damn it.
I should say so.
Do we have a quick load? Sadly, we don't.
Please remain in designated passenger areas at all times.
Must you continue these Excuse me?
Getting major deja vu. I do know she has some pretty broad shoulders. You must lift a lot, don't you?
And why in goodness name would I possibly agree to that ridiculous demand?
It could be her like dress though, too. Oh, there we go.
I really would. Don't get ahead. Oh, I hope I can trust you.
One more. Cross fingers. Yes.
Maybe so. Oh, just take the damn thing already.
Wow, you're so...
This between us. If the award goes missing, there's no need for the insurance company to get involved.
So she's not going to report to insurance. All right, ma'am. Whatever you say. I'm going to have to tell that girl to go take a smoke break. She doesn't seem like to be a smoker, but we're going to tell her to go on break. It's like, hey, how about you go on break? So we'll get the award, and then we have to somehow snag the, do a quick save just in case this, like, I don't know, does something weird. So we've passed our persuasion checks. I have a feeling like if I'm going to do a playthrough of Baldur's Gate, it's probably gonna be something like that. I'm gonna be save scumming like an asshole. It's like I didn't like the outcome of that. I'm gonna reload. All right, so this isn't an illegal move, is it? Well, we'll find out. She didn't freak out. Oh, look at all those backpacks. Oh, okay, no, they're not backpacks. They're... Oh, so that's what, like, luggage, containers look like now? Oh, weapons cases stealing. Med pack stealing. Power circuit. Wow, surprisingly taking the... I want the cuddle thing. Oh. Alright, cool. I should probably do a physical save just for the sake of it. So that will be our safety save. Next to our, of course, our quick saves. Now we need to get the credentials from that one dude. That was VIP area, which we don't consider ourselves VIP. Yes, quite indeed. More. Oh.
An open bar would have been.
Look at this dude.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard the Starliner.
This is like a Eurovision convention. I mean, everyone looks like they're from Eurovision.
He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. Certain his wife doesn't know a thing.
Oh, that's where her name comes from. That was the girl I saw up there. Okay. So he's having possibly an affair.
Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child. It's a shame that the Earth ended in such a sorry state. But I'm glad the society has the nerve to do something about it.
I'd like to know the history of what the fuck happened to Earth. It's kind of sad, man.
That's all then? Okay. So,
that
what
view
brings
is
you
absolutely
aboard?
spectacular, isn't it? He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning? I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about...
Hey, person here. English only. I'll have to time you out for a second. I know the language you're speaking, but we only speak English. So if you decide to talk again in the chat, make sure it's English.
He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning?
We're very strict on the language profile. If there's anything we're strict about on this channel, is like you have to speak English. If you don't speak English, you're out of here. E, welcome to the chat.